Indeed, I've not suffered. I paid the price of speaking the truth, which is a fruition today that we have renaissance in education, Your Excellency, the fifth, of reopening for dialogue. Your Excellency, sir, and together with the leadership of the various parties, this is a turning point in the history of education in this country. I'm saying so because Professor Paulo Freire, in his book, Democracy and Education, he defined education in another aspect, that education is dialogue. And when we conduct education in the process of dialogue in this way, we will never go wrong. I wish to remind everybody that Kenya, for the last couple of years, has been #1 at the top in terms of global competitiveness in education, both in quality and access. But because of these reforms that are not negotiated, we are now at #7. I want to tell all Kenyans, particularly teachers, and I can see KUPPET are here, I know they are here, members of KUPPET, if you can wave a bit, members of KUPPET, if you can wave a bit, they are here. Don't be intimidated. Members of NAT, if you are here, yes, and all of them are here. So the way to go is dialogue. And if we are at #7, we can come back up to #1 from this beginning. Your Excellency, we want to wish you well. And I would not wish to talk a lot. Everything has been discussed through this entire process, and the rest of the business will be during 9th of August. Once we elect you as the 5th president, I want to believe you are going to support the entire education system through this process of consultation, not just stakeholders consultation, but public participation and consultation in education for the public good. I've liked the commitment you've given even with the CBC, that then in line with UNESCO recommendations, you are going to allow further consultation, and I think that is the best thing to do. And once that is done, we will get it right. We wish you well, and I now want to appeal to all teachers in the country. You have no reason not to vote William Samoei Ruto as the 5th President of the Republic of Kenya. And by that statement, there is nothing wrong. If we as teachers who are progressive, those in the classrooms, and who believe in a good future, we have a God-given opportunity. The way we had with Kibaki, another Kibaki has come in the name of William Samoei Ruto. And therefore, without fear, let us campaign for Kenya Kwanza and its presidential candidate, and I'm sure through this process, we will run education system in a better way. Thank you, and may God bless all of us.
Iwapo unapenda habari nazokuletea, basi subscribe kwenye channel hii ili uwe unapata uhondo kila wakati. Shukran.
Billion, did I read right? 60 billion of the capitation funds. She cannot access that detail to have a proper audit and to know whether the resources have been used properly or not. It speaks volumes about the need for us to become more accountable and transparent in our dealings. Mr. Deputy President, the floor is yours. Ladies and gentlemen, can we rise up briefly and welcome the Deputy President to make his remarks.
Asante sana. Thank you very much, my brother Musalia Mudavadi. Let's take our seats. First, let me take this opportunity to thank Professor Munavu, who was the chair of this education subsector, and they have worked tirelessly. I think for the last almost 4 months, they've been at this education subject. Professor Nkanya, my good brother Sossion, and all the other people who have participated. Professor Nguru, who is, I don't know whether he's here, but he is